What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Fresh here, and we are here, man, with another series. Man, we back at it again with some 2K25, man. This is a MyEra team. Me and my guys, man, we took in the worst team, and we're gonna take them to the championship. We're gonna see if we do it. So we playing with the Charlotte Hornets. We took team creating. We're gonna be playing on Hall of Fame, and we're gonna be trying to get a ring. You dig? Name of the game. So make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share it to your friends and family. Turn your notifications on so you know when I post new content. Let's jump off into it.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Heel to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Charlotte, they've got Williams, and it's Fresh in at the 2. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Pass to Snow. Here's Rogers. And the shot goes in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass. Rhythm.
And the Warriors with possession. It's Wiggins on the wing. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Fresh. Launches it from deep. Tries to save it. Charlotte gets it back. To the paint. Another shot. Williams passes to Jeffries. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Get in a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Fresh. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. There's a screen. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, BA, I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Here's Fresh. From outside, off the mark.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And down in the corner, he'll look so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And one of the problems they had, stretching out the D. They didn't have the shooters. They were impatient. It's something they vowed to fix going forward.
Here's Snow. Pass to Williams. Here's Fresh. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Snow, the pass to Jeffries. The layup off target. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Warriors, 4th.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Wiggins finds Hield. Right side, Kuminga from the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Snow. Off with the layup. The Warriors lead by 7. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed. Is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Kuminga. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Rogers has got 4 rebounds now. Snow, pass to Jeffries. Here's Rogers, covered by Jackson Davis. Here's Rogers. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Here's Wiggins. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
A main area of emphasis for Wiggins moving forward has to keep knocking it down from the mid-range.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Basket counts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Hield. Inside, Curry, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Here's Fresh. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
They double him with Curry. Snow, the pass to Jeffries. Here's Fresh. From deep three-point land. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Rogers has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Jackson Davis' screen. Pass to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiggins got 5 now.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. Now, not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
And the bucket is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Warriors lead by 6. Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Here's Snow. Shot from the low post is good. Snow's got his third bucket of the night.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Bud.
Well, not just self-confidence, B.A. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left, off the catch. He can dribble into the three on occasion. That shot he's got is pure.
Here's Snow. 6 points for him. Pass to Rogers. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Pajemski with it. Pass to Melton. Pajemski with it. To the middle. Out to Hield. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Hield's got 9.
Confidence oozing from the corner shot. Hield staying true from deep.
And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Draymond Green. Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And to have an injury like this so early on in the season isn't easy, but they're confident that they'll be fine while they wait for him to come back. They certainly have a next man up mentality, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Pass to Rogers. Here's Snow. Clock at 6. Pajemski grabs the board.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Great positioning on the putback.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Fresh. Here's Jeffries. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Hield finds Kuminga. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Lets it fly. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the line for him here.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Diallo's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Melton. Here's Snow. He's got 6. And down it goes. 2 points. Rogers has got 8.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Pajemski. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the inside, Melton. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Melton took that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
You have to love how fearless they've played. He keeps getting them to the free throw line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Here's Snow. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kevon Looney picks one up. Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Right side Curry. No good off the glass.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Jeffries. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They've got Williams, and it's Jeffries in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Snow. They get it again. Rogers, that's good. Rogers has got 10 points.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Pass to Jeffries, and stolen by Melton. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The kick out, Curry from deep. Rebounded by Fresh. Hornets trail by 10. And here is Williams. Here's Rogers. Here's Jeffries. It's stolen by Curry. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Warriors lead by 12. For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Outside Kuminga, over to the wing. Looney with the ball, guarded now by Williams. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Fresh.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Number 5, the Warriors.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Rogers. Rogers has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Snow. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Melton. Wiggins from long range. It's hauled in by Rogers. Rogers has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Snow. He's covered by Curry. Here's Jeffries. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jeffries has got 6.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Curry gets the bucket.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless, Curry continues to add to his resume.
Here's Snow. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. But Graham, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Pass to Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Rogers has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Pajemski. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
And give them credit for getting after it on the offensive glass, finishing in the top 5 and converting second chance points. An impressive display of heart and hustle.
And you brought up their rebounding. It was impossible to beat them on the boards. They were committed to that part of the game. Snow gets the bucket.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Hield. It's Wiggins on the wing. Knocks it loose. Here's Rogers. He's got 14. Diving in. Fresh misses.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Snow. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The Warriors lead by 3. Outside, Green. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Rogers. Rogers has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. That one goes. Count it. Rogers has got 16 points now.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the middle. Here's Curry, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Outside, Williams to the left side wing. Here's Fresh, guarded by Hield. Clock at 4. Jeffries, no good. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money. Hornets
trail by 4. Here's Snow. He's got 16. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Outside Curry. Hield for 3. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Warriors making a change here. Pajimski's checked in. Here's Snow. The shot from 20 feet out. Jeffries, no good. The Warriors lead by 7. Pajimski with it. Guarded now by Williams. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Snow. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Golden State has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8, and the shot's good by Wiggins.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch and shoot game, too.
Here's Snow. He's got 16. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
We're not even at halftime, and already he's got 4 fouls. They're definitely going to have to limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Lots of room. The shot by Pajimski, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Williams defending. Now Hield. 12 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins for the triple.
But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Here's Rogers, guarded by Hield. Rogers, that's good. Rogers has got 19 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And Williams over to help. Here's Hield. Got a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that matchup with the Pistons, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Pass to Fresh. The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-5 run. Hield with the ball. And here is Kuminga. Williams defending. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. Offline with a 3. Hornets trail by 9.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here. Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Second chance effort. Snow gets the bucket. Snow's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for Golden State. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Warriors.
The offense is clicking right now. They're playing.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. The Warriors lead by 9. Hield passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Here's Snow. Outside, Williams. Here's Rogers. And he makes it on the layup. Rogers has got 21 points in the game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Fresh. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. Fresh has got 9.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Hield. From outside the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Looking to end this cold spell. And the basket is good. 10 points for him.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
The Warriors lead by 3. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. It's deflected.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Fresh. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Curry looking it over. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Hornets making a switch here. Richards is checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Snow. No good from outside.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
There's the double team with Wiggins. Out on his own on the break. On up the court. Oh, Green dropping the hammer.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Hornets trail by 8. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Charlotte again missing. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges is checked in.
I just love the ball movement.
The Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Snow. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
The Warriors lead by 10. Outside, Green to the inside. Here's Hield. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Hield's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Jeffries. Uses the glass on the layup. And so it's Golden State with it. Curry passes to Wiggins. Hook loose. And here's the fast break. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Curry.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Outside Hield. The teardrop. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Hornets trail by 10. Bridges, a screen on Curry. Here's the floater. Snow, no good.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back. Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They've got other guys that can fill his spot.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Outside Hield. There's a screen by Wiggins. Hield passes to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
You know, Andrew Wiggins is getting better at recognizing what's available from the defense in these screen and roll sets.
Here's Ball on the take. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Outside Hield. Outside Curry. Hield, a screen on Ball. And here's Curry for three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Golden State has got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Hield, a screen on Ball. Here's Curry. The shot off that time. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Jeffries. No good on the three. The Warriors lead by 8. The drive by Hield. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Outside man. That's tipped. Jeffries, the pass to Richards. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. Here's Jeffries. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for your Hornets, Jeffries. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Melton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Snow, defended by Pajemski, and it's good. 2 points. Snow's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Melton passes to Hield. Now here's Melton. He got a piece of it.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Snow from deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Pajemski. Here's Looney. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Snow. Inside, here's Rogers. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And again, no good by Golden State. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. His man uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Looney. It's Pajemski on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Snow, pass to Jeffries. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2, Rogers.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Pajemski. Up in time. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Trey Mann, and it's Snow in at the 1. That's the Hornets 5. And the shot goes down.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the paint. Here's Rogers. Grabs a rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Pass to Melton. Inside, Looney. And Looney with the slam.
The ability to play the 1 makes Melton valuable. He finds teammates when they're in good position.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Now here's Mann. He's closely guarded. Here's Jeffries. He's watched by Kuminga. Jeffries, no good. The Warriors lead by 10. Melton passes to Kuminga. Off target with the 3.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Snow. The 3 is up. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Leaps for it, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. It's stolen, and here they come. Snow, no good. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Wiggins, and the baseline jumper goes down. Wiggins has got 19 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Pass to Rogers. And the layup is good. Rogers has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Curry passes to Looney. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yep, and an opportunity for one more at the line. Wiggins with the toughness to finish through contact.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
And a deep three from Curry. Pure from three-point range.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there. They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
Hornets trail by 18. Here's Snow. To the wing, right side. Here's Jeffries. Three-pointer, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. The free throw drops for Wiggins.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
And Wiggins drops them both.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Pass to Rogers. Down low. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Warriors lead by 18. Now here's Curry.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. And it's Buddy Hield in for Pajemski. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Snow gets the bucket.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Wiggins right side. Hield from outside. Nails it from three. Hield's got 32 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Snow. Knocked away. Curry with it, and it's Man picking him up. And there's the lob. Tipped. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. On defense, the Hornets. Hield. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Man.
Hield's so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, BA.
The Warriors lead by 20. Outside Curry. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Snow. Pass to Jeffries. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Curry passes to Wiggins. To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time, Wiggins attacks with the pass.
Here's Snow. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Hield with the ball. Pass to Green. Picked it. To the paint. Here's Jeffries. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins got 6 rebounds in the game. Hield for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Hield's got 37.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Jeffries. Here's Snow. They set a pick. Here's Rogers. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Warriors lead by 22. Here's Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. 28 points for him.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Buddy Hield.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Jeffries. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jeffries has got 12 points in just the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Kuminga. The 3. It's hauled in by Rogers.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Snow. Here's Rogers. 5 on the clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Outside Kuminga. Melton outside. The open shot, Kuminga nails the 16-footer. Kuminga's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Inside, here's Podziemski, and he jams it home with authority.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Snow. Charlotte gets it back. Back to man. Snow, the pass to Jeffries. Doubled by Payton. Here's Snow. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Waters checked in for Payton.
Number 43, Lindy Waters III.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Kuminga. To the middle. For 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Rogers. Fires the 3. No good that time. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian.